Pessoal, eu estou aqui em mais uma live. Não se esqueça de deixar o seu like maroto, se inscrever no canal, compartilhar o vídeo. E é isso, pessoal, tá ok? Agora a conferência da Ubisoft, tá ok, pessoal? Não se esqueça de deixar o seu like maroto, se inscrever no canal. Também lá no meu canal Explore Gameplay, se inscrever lá, tá ok? E ademais é isso, pessoal. É exatamente 4h44. A conferência vai começar às 5 horas. Ok, a gente vai ter um pouco de antecedência. Já tá tendo alguma coisa aqui na live da Ubisoft, na Mixer, tá ok? E bora lá, né? Deixa o seu like maroto, se inscreva, dá um trabalhinho pra mim fazer essas lives. Então compartilhe aí com seus amigos, tá ok, pessoal? Bora lá. Pessoal, então já estamos quase iniciando a live, tá ok? Da Ubisoft aqui, e eu vou estar acompanhando junto com vocês. Deixa o seu like maroto, compartilhe, comente, e isso que vocês já sabem, pessoal. É isso aí. Eu vou ficando por aqui, vou deixar vocês já com a conferência da Ubisoft ao vivo em cores. E deixa o seu like maroto. É isso, pessoal. Bora lá.
Big E3 press conference. Joining me for this is Ellie from Ubisoft Quebec, the studio behind Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So hi Ellie, welcome.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
I'm good, thanks. A bit warm.
Yeah, tell me about it, I know. Anyways, so yeah, you guys are really deep into post-launch right now, and you're gonna be revealing something new to us today, right?
Yes, so all of us at Studio Quebec have been working so hard on all the post-launch content, and we're really excited to show off some new features today and reveal some stuff. So I could keep talking to you about it, or we could show a video that I think will do a much better job.
Awesome, let's roll that.
The Story Creator Mode is a tool that we're going to give to the community to create all the stories they want in the world of Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
A story is a succession of quests that you can set up pretty much as you want. We have a wide variety of objectives to choose from. You can add characters from the main game, as well as write your own dialogues and share them with the whole community.
You can pretty much write whatever you want within Story Creator Mode. The dialogue tools are actually based on the ones that we used for the main game. You can create branching narratives, you can role play.
We know our community is quite creative, and I think whether you're into art or writings or just very curious about how games work, Story Creator Mode can appeal to you.
There's so much potential, and there's so many different objectives and possibilities with the dialogue system, so really get deep into those mechanics and see just what you can actually create.
The entire community is going to make us dream, make us cry, make us laugh. We're pretty sure that people are going to surprise us.
I'm really excited to see what the community can actually come up with. I'm excited to see the variety of quests that they will make and the stories that they can tell within the world, because there is so much potential there.
All right, so Story Creator Mode, that means you guys are coming out with a quest builder, right?
Yes.
And that's a first for the Assassin's Creed brand.
It sure is. So it's something that the studio have been working on since the very beginning of production, and it's going to be totally free to all players, and we're really excited for people to start creating and sharing and building things.
Okay, that sounds amazing. And what does this mean for the community?
It's something that we wanted to give back for a while because the community is so important to us, like the fans are so great, and we wanted to allow them to be able to make their own stories within the world of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, using the characters that they know and love, so they can actually create and share these things, and it's accessible to everyone, so that means it's totally cross-platform as well.
Okay, I'm sorry for doing this, but that means everybody benefits, right? Okay, so how can we access that?
All you have to do is go to the official Assassin's Creed website, and from there you can access the Story Creator Mode page, which has got the creator tools, it's got the Explorer, you can see everything that people have managed to create before, and then you can access the quests in-game as well.
Perfect, and one big question I'm assuming everybody watching is going to want to know, when can this come out?
So I'm super excited to be able to say that it's actually releasing right this second.
Yes.
You can go to the website now and download the update, and you'll be able to create, share, and play.
All right, perfect. Well, you guys heard that. Don't forget, you can go right now and download the update for Assassin's Creed Odyssey and get your hands on the quest builder. Thank you so much for that. That's
Thank you
really
for
awesome.
having me.
And guys, please, I'm super excited to see what the community is going to come out with. I want you guys to create a bunch of cool stuff and yeah, get cracking on it.
Congratulations on this awesome new feature, the Story Builder. It's really cool. It's almost like the game's going to start developing itself. Well, another really cool feature that we have to talk about today that'll make the world of Assassin's Creed Odyssey even deeper. Here to talk to us about it is Maxime, the content director at Ubisoft Montreal. Tell us about it.
Well, thanks for having me, Carrie. So it's already been announced a while ago, but I'm super happy to say that the Discover Tour is finally coming to Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
That is awesome. So this is going to be our opportunity to learn even more about the world of Cassandra and Alexios. Now, for those of us who may have forgotten what the Discovery Tour is, give us a little bit of a reminder.
So it is basically the same world as the main game, but we remove any pressure, any conflict from it. Here, it's all about exploration. It's really meant to be accessible for gamers and also for non-gamers.
I loved the first one that was set in ancient Egypt, but what's new in this edition? Like, what can we expect, us tourists?
So there are many new things, but I brought a small video to share that with us. As we're gonna see, here we're gonna go into Sparta, and it's gonna be a tour about education. So when we get there, there's actually a character that's waiting for us to invite us into the tour, King Leonidas.
Now, it looks like you've got a pretty special avatar there.
Yes, so we've got a very cool set of avatars ranging from historical characters to very unique ones like this cultist. So they're part of a progression and reward system.
The first cycle of the aggregate.
Now it looks like we just
focused on
entered a
boys
station.
aged
Tell us a
7 to
little bit
12.
about what's going on
Each of
here.
the boys had
So
shaved heads
we're in
and
the
wore
tour
light
regarding
clothing.
education.
They
Now
walked
we're seeing
everywhere
this
barefoot,
highly realized
swam the
cinematic.
Rivers River
So this is the new format. It really helps us to focus on all the small details and intricacies of the beautiful world of ancient Greece.
Or Agilite.
That is so cool.
By older adolescents.
I love how Assassin's Creed puts history like into the game.
So
Okay, so
interesting.
Leonidas is waiting for us at the end.
Yes, so it's the same character from the beginning of the tour. He's waiting for us, but now he's offering to us something very special, so we can take a fun quiz to test our knowledge.
Quiz?
Yeah, so I hope you've been paying attention, but let's go for one easy question, right?
Okay.
Let us see how you fare. First, a simple question. When were Spartans allowed to grow mustaches?
Mustaches.
Yeah, tough question.
I'm going to say 10. I feel like Spartans could grow the man scruff at 10. I feel like that's a
Yeah,
thing.
let's try that.
We Spartans are
Ew.
impressive, but not even
Well, it's
we
not
can
punitive
force
anyway.
Try it.
Content is drawn from the full tour, so it's all right. Well, let's try something else.
All right, I'll go with 30 this time. We'll say I feel like
Yes.
that.
Once a
there
Spartan
you
man
go.
was
I am the
over 30,
smartest.
That's
he
a good
was
answer.
allowed to
Nailed it.
face with a glorious display
Okay,
of
so
manhood.
this looks
Impressive,
amazing.
visitor.
Tell us
You
how
should be
and when
proud.
the players can access this.
So the Discovery Tour will be available this fall for all Assassin's Creed Odyssey owners for free and also as a standalone format.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today and telling us a little bit about the Discovery Tour. And a huge shout out to the team at Ubisoft Quebec for creating these two amazing features, the Story Builder and the Discovery Tour. Thank you again, Maxime.
Thank you, Carrie. Also, if you're curious about the Discovery Tour, please ask your questions on the Assassin's Creed subreddit, and we'll answer as many as we can this Wednesday on a live stream at 11 a.m. Pacific time, along with the Story Builder.
It's an amazing time to jump back into the world of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Now, for those of us who are just joining this live stream, the conference is going to start really soon. But before we wrap it up and jump into the theater, we have one more amazing wow moments compilation for you. Now, these are the best clips that we received from you, the community. So hold on to your beards, mud flaps, butts, whatever you got.
Go for it. Oh my god! Oh my, no, get the kill, right next to you, get the kill. Get it! Oh my god, that was nasty.
Hi, Bean.
I'm Bean, creator of Wikipedia. You know,
Wikipedia.
shop for maps and
Yes! I did it! The goal of the game is to not die.
Dude, he started swinging while the thing was getting me up, so he knew I was gonna get up.
What a bully.
Or he was...
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh shit! Oh, why my feet?
I think they had to invent an ESRB rating descriptor for chicken-related acts for that last one.
That was mean. I felt so bad for the chicken.
It's very
I just
creative.
thought it was funny. I don't know.
Poor chicken, though.
This has been such a great show. You got from the wow moments to all the creators around here. I mean,
Absolutely.
It's just been a blast.
Game sounds really cool. I'm definitely going to go check that out after for a nice
You
game.
score yourself a controller?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
One thing here, yes.
And just the energy that's been here today. I want to thank everybody who's been here on site, who's watching on the stream, the star players that are hanging around. It's just been an amazing day.
And of course, we've got a lot more to come after the conference, starting at about 2 p.m. We're going to have a celebrity showdown. Team T-Pain, Team Lil Yachty in Rainbow Six Siege facing off. You're not going to want to miss it, folks. There's going to be a ton of streamers along for the ride as well. It's going to be a good match.
You know, I really can't choose who I want to win. T-Pain, Lil Yachty, both
I'm
good
not
choices.
in this. I'm not
Both
doing
good choices.
not answering.
No,
I'm staying away.
Team neutral.
Yes.
Team
there you
neutral,
go,
that
team
works.
neutral.
Sure, or both of them. You know, good competition,
Yes,
like Ice-T said.
equality, yes.
And folks, that's it for us on the pre-show. We hope you enjoyed being here half as much as we enjoyed hosting it. And from Far Cry to Assassin's Creed to Trials to Brawlhalla, we got to see so many cool games, so many cool segments. We saw screen printing, we saw makeup, we saw rabbits figurines.
Shout out to Steve.
And we're getting Quest Builder. A Quest
Can't
Builder
forget
is cool
Steve.
Shopping
as hell.
carts, sick
Yes.
puppies.
Oh, God.
That, so many good options. So many good options. Instant fried chicken, everything. So on behalf of all of us at the pre-show, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to head into the Orpheum Theater. And for everyone at Ubisoft, we hope you enjoy.
you just saw was only a glimpse of the Assassin's Creed Symphony Tour starting on June 29th. Imagine an 80-piece live orchestra and choir playing the iconic themes from Assassin's Creed while you relive some of the most memorable moments from over a decade of Assassin's Creed in an immersive experience. Check out acsymphony.com to learn more.
I mean, excellent music, great performances, goosebumps. If you like those things, I think those shows are going to be for you. But, of course, there's one show that we all came here to see, the Ubisoft E3 conference, and it's just about to start here from the Orpheum Theater in Los Angeles. Now the house is packed, and to give you folks at home an idea of what that feels like, can I please hear the balcony people make some noise?
Pessoal, eu vou colocar na Ubisoft Brasil pra ficar dublado pra vocês, tá ok? Eu vou tirar do mixer. Só um minuto, por gentileza, pessoal.
Extremists are grabbing power. Organised crime slicing up the boroughs. The war dogs are out. And freedom's a bloody joke. But this ain't their London. This is our London. And there's a new power growing. It's all of us, together. We're building a resistance, one recruit at a time.
What's my favourite operative up to this evening? And no, I never say that to the others.
Scouting talent, Bagley. So gob shut, eyes peeled, yeah?
I have no eyes, and if I did, I wouldn't peel them.
Severe. Heightened security measures are in effect throughout London city limits.
Bloody drones are everywhere, kicking our fucking teeth in lately.
Then I recommend you recruit someone who can deal with drones.
Brilliant, never would have thought of that.
Oi!
You're clear. Sod off.
All right, easy. I'm complying.
Impressive skill set.
Sure, but we need a drone expert, Raj, not a shit kicker. File that one away for later.
Are you concerned about the increased Albion presence in London?
It's a total disgrace. Mercenaries patrolling the street.
Get the fuck over here.
Me? I ain't done nothing.
Come on, you shifty prick. Hurry up.
Well now.
Jimmy Shaw. No formal engineering training, but he has several mischief charges for hijacking Albion drones.
Hold still. Fuck you, man. You got no right.
Fucking hell. We find our drone expert and he's about to get himself nicked.
I'm dead set. Get out of here.
Riot drone! Keep your hands visible.
Best not to escalate if you don't... Oh, just ignore me!
Prepare to be detained.
Not today.
Halt! Prepare to be detained.
Auto-drive now disabled.
Several chase drones converging on your position.
No shit. What were you planning to tell me about the bloody checkpoint?
Oh, there's a checkpoint.
Move!
We lost Ian. He's gone.
Lovely evening, isn't it?
I used to feed the birds here. Now they're all bloody machines.
Get used to it. In the long march of progress, everything dies eventually.
Eventually, even you, Bagley, I'm sure.
Now, there's my Helen. Speaking of death, you'll never guess what just happened to Ian.
Oh, for God's sake, Bagley, a little respect.
Then let's finish what he started. He was working on a new recruit, a drone expert.
That's promising. What do we know about him?
Albion scanned Jimmy just before Ian was killed. I should be able to predict his next move from that data. Unfortunately, his records are locked up tighter than your compression stockings.
Are they now?
But this case should be handled by the Met.
Albion's even taken over Scotland Yard. Complicates matters. And there's my way in. Hello, darling. Time to go. They'll be on to me. Sleep tight. Yeah.
The files you stole indicate that Jimmy's gone to Camden Market.
Let's get someone over there, Bagley. Chop, chop.
Ready for some action, Naomi?
Always. But this recruit better be worth all the trouble.
According to the Scotland Yard records, Jimmy's sister was killed by Clan Kelly. We believe he's seeking his revenge inside Camden Market.
Camden Black Market, you mean?
Yes, the Kellys are rumoured to run all sorts of illicit goods out of the old stables, some with fingers and toes.
If he's gone in there alone, he's in big trouble.
The Kellys have this place on full lockdown. I have an idea.
Today, everything's all fine and dandy. It's all... We need to get this shit back into fucking streets. And be careful.
Now, Naomi, we've already lost one operative, so try not to get killed, or we'll be in the red for the day.
Copy that.
Huh? What the hell? Is this a meme? This better be a joke or I'm snapping.
Cannabis and fentanyl, together at last through the miracle of genetics.
The Kellys are moving loads of weapons out of here. And not your typical back alley shanks. Stables. It's human trafficking. Found Jimmy.
Cheeky shit. Fuck you.
And here we thought he might be in some sort of trouble. So, how are you going to get him out of there?
Lots of hugs and kisses.
Don't fucking move! I'll kill him! We'll kill him! Help!
Reinforcements are converging on your position.
On your feet, mate.
Well, wait a minute. Are you dead sick?
Hope you're sharper than you look.
Jesus Christ! Someone help me beat these dead sick pricks!
Back up! I need back up! Whoa!
Well, we showed those fucks, didn't we?
We almost died out there tonight.
Look, thanks for helping me, but I can handle myself.
Right. You think you're better off alone. You think everyone else has given up and there's no one to trust. That's what they want you to think, and that's how they'll take us, one at a time. It doesn't have to be that way. Together, we can change things.
Wait. What happened to that bloke who helped me?
He didn't make it.
Fuck it.
Welcome to DedSec, James.
Yeah. Okay, so where do I go to meet the rest of the crew?
You don't need to go anywhere. Look around you. Everyone has a reason to fight, and DedSec is open to anyone.
Anyone?
Welcome to the Resistance.
Thank you. Thank you. Guess I'm going to make you all wait so long, I should really knock it out of the park, huh? I'm Clint Hawking. I'm the creative director of Watch Dogs Legion. And for the past few years, the team and I have had the privilege to work on a game and an innovation that we are very proud of. Watch Dogs Legion is set in London, one of the greatest cities in the world, and it's had a massive influence on all of our culture for centuries. Today, with Brexit, London's at a turning point. It's hard to predict what the future holds for London, for the UK, or for the world. But history has proven time and again that where London goes, all of us go together. In our near future, London is facing her downfall. The UK has become a surveillance state, and freedom has been replaced with fear. Armed drones patrol the streets, deportation squads rip people from their homes, and Granddad is using crypto to buy a new kidney on the black market. But Londoners never surrender. Their resilience and determination is an inspiration to us all, and they are the heroes of our game. All of them. In Watch Dogs Legion, your mission is to build a popular resistance to fight back against the emergence of an authoritarian regime. This means you don't just play as one hero, but many. And in Watch Dogs Legion, you can recruit and play as anyone. In our game, every Londoner is fully simulated with a persistent life and relationships, and anyone from the entire population can be recruited into your team. Find them, profile them, hack into their lives, play their origin mission, and win them over to your cause. The heroes you recruit are all unique characters with different backstories and personalities, fully voiced and animated, and they are the stars of your story. Every cinematic in the game will change depending on whether you're playing a former MI5 action hero, a 70-year-old granny you saw feeding pigeons in the park, or anyone in between. However you want to play, whoever you want to be, Watch Dogs Legion lets you be that. You want to make a team of classic British spies? No problem. You want to be a crew of street-savvy kids from the council block? Do it. You want to go hipster, body mod, Afro-punk, gangsta? Awesome. The women of Bletchley Park? These ladies fucking invented hacking! Play as Anyone is the innovation that transforms a story about freeing London and the world from the grip of tyranny into a game about the heroes that live in each of us. Because being a hero isn't just a job for someone else anymore. It's a job for everyone. So on behalf of the Watch Dogs Legion's team here and around the world, I hope to see you on the booth. Thank you for your time, and welcome to the Resistance.
London. Had a good run there for a while. Now it's all riots, bombings, and people thrown in cages like animals. Oh, and who could forget the killer robots everywhere? So yeah, that's all gone a bit shit. It's up to us to take our city back. Thing is, we can't do it alone. We need to recruit a resistance. I know what you're thinking. Where do we start? Open your eyes and take a look around. Look here. Look at him. No, not him. Him. Former MI5.
Duty never ends.
He can get anywhere and erase anyone. See her?
Let's kick those bastards out of London.
She got kicked out of Oxbridge Robotics School for teaching him to reproduce. And that fella over there? Proper bellend. Come on, come at me. He'll crack your skull just for looking at him funny. What am I gonna do tonight? Something makes me feel alright.
This had better be fucking good.
And allow me to introduce you to the deadliest of the lot. She's not old, she's experienced. Like I said, you can recruit anyone, and I mean bloody anyone. Him, her, everyone is a secret weapon. Find them, recruit them, build the resistance. Let's unfuck this world.
Hello. My name is Rob McElhenney, and for the past 14 years, I have been making a television show called It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Thank you. But I am here today because I love games, and I wanted to express that love in the only way that I know how, save for playing them, and that is to make a TV show about them. More importantly, the people who create those games and the people who play them. So last year, I called the funniest people that I knew, Charlie Day, Megan Gans, and David Hornsby, all executive producers on Sunny, and we started talking. We realized very early on that if we were going to do this, we wanted to do it right and to be as authentic as possible, because, as you all know, nobody smells bullshit like this particular community. So we did the right thing. We partnered with Ubisoft, and away we went. It has been an incredible experience working with one of the biggest and best game developers in the world to inspire us, because our show takes place in the fictional studio that created the biggest MMORPG in the world, Mythic Quest. And we meet them on the cusp of releasing their biggest expansion yet, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet. The show follows the team of devs as they navigate the challenges of running their game while dealing with the difficulties of modern office life. These people are truly stuck together, yet they grind it out day after day for the love of the game. And at the head of that team is my character, creative director, Ian Grimm. Like, like most creative directors, he's gifted, driven, and tirelessly dedicated to his game. And like most of the creative directors that I've met, he has an ego the size of a city bus. I'm going to get my ass kicked backstage because there's a lot of creative directors here. Joking aside, it is clear that those creative directors and the thousands of people who work on these games put everything that they can into them. They recognize that they have a tremendous opportunity and responsibility, that they must do everything in their power to ensure that the games are nothing short of the best that they can make, because that is what the community, you, deserve. I promise you that in making this show, we took the same approach. So without further ado, here is a brief look into our upcoming TV series for Apple TV+, Mythic Quest, Raven's Banquet.
What is Mythic Quest? Some may say it's just a video game. When it first debuted, MQ was hailed as a masterpiece. Now played in 20 different countries on 6 continents, it's the biggest massive multiplayer role-playing game of all time. And today, they find themselves on the precipice of their first major expansion, Mythic Quest, Raven's Banquet. And it all falls on the shoulders of one man, creative director Ian Grimm.
When we think about cultural touchstones, we think E.T., Star Wars, Avatar, and yet our industry dwarfs the traditional entertainment business. So when we think about legends, why not think Mythic Quest?
True indeed. And when we think of visionary world-building artists, instead of just Spielberg, Lucas, and Cameron, why not think Grimm?
I'm sorry, I gotta stop. What is this?
It's a commercial for the game.
It's a commercial for you.
It's still going.
Shh. Oh my God. This is insane.
I think it's brilliant.
Hey there, my name is Parker Intero Mackay, esports caster for Rainbow Six Siege. There are so many exciting things to come in Year 4. In-game events, map reworks, playlist updates, a roster of 52 unique operators, and of course, a thriving esports scene. Starting tomorrow, you'll be able to enjoy our 13th season, Operation Phantom Sight. This major content update brings 2 new operators to Team Rainbow, Nook and Warden. After this show, be sure to stick around for an intense celebrity match starring T-Pain, Lil Yachty, and some of your favorite Twitch streamers for the Twitch Rivals
That's what you get when you take on the Brawlhalla Master.
These things are whack! 1v1 me, bro! For real!
Yeah, I'll toast your buns again, sure. Want to choose a different character?
Yeah! I choose me!
Whoa.
Yeah! Woohoo! Brawl Jabraic!
Oh, my burrito! Whoa! It's those guys from the game!
What time is it?
Adventure time! Love that bacon hammer!
All I do is win. Got him!
Go for it, PB!
Uh-huh, Princess Bubblegum gonna show you up! Homies help homies!
This place has everything! Ha! Did somebody order a combo?
Yeah! Woo! Mathematical! 25 million players!
Dude, that's almost 25.5 million!
Oh, snap! Look out!
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Brawlhalla? Brawlhalla?
No, man! Brawlhalla!
Oh. Hey, welcome to Brawlhalla!
This game is...
The only test of a man's worth is battle. When those rounds come screaming past your head, you're gonna learn if you're hungry enough to take that victory. And we're going to battle with the soldiers that we used to be. Ghosts. And you better believe that they are hungry too. Once upon a time, some of these ghosts, they may have been your friends. And there is brotherhood. But then there is what the world needs. These ghosts, they are the past. They still serve the machine that we left behind. And right now, for the future, the world needs us. I'm honored. I'm honored to be here with you tonight. And as you head into battle, with that mean look in your eye, those bad intentions in your mind, remember this. You are the few with the courage to make history. You have the desire to take victory. You will be on a battlefield full of ghosts, but only you have that hunger. That hunger that makes you wolves.
All the way. What's going on, everybody? Hey, I'm John. Good to be here. This is Bam Bam the dog. Thank you for having me. Thank you. It's a real honor to be here with you guys today. Thank you. I love you too. Right on. This is awesome. This has been really great and exciting, and I'm really honored to be here. I'm enormously proud to be part of the development of this game. It was a pleasure to work with the Ubisoft team. You know, I've had the chance to play some pretty strong, tough men over the years. I've played a deputy fighting zombies, special forces soldier who lost everything. And now I get to play Cole D. Walker. He's a skilled former special operations soldier with his own sense of responsibility and his own moral code. He knows how things should be run. He loves his brothers, his fellow soldiers, but he is willing to do whatever it takes to complete his mission, and take control of Aroa. There is no briefing. There's no backup. You will not face a group of bad guys or a criminal organization. You will face an entire army. My army, the Wolves. We've got the numbers, we've got the organization, and remember, we trained alongside you. The weaponry of a fully operational special ops detachment. Trust me, there's an unparalleled arsenal of high-tech weapons in Aroa. So if you think you have what it takes, strap on your boots and you get ready to take on the Wolves and take on me. See you in Aroa. We'll be waiting.
Are perfect predators. They have the knowledge of their hunting ground, but we have the element of surprise. They have the technology, but we have the skills to even the odds. They have an army, but we fight with our brothers and sisters. They are hungry, but we are enraged. We are ghosts. And ghosts never die.
Hi, everyone. Being a community developer on Ghost Recon Wildlands and Breakpoint has been an incredible journey for me so far. When we first announced the game, you were very excited. And after discussions with members of our community, I today announce that with our post-launch plan, we will be bringing back our AI teammates for our solo players. With Ghost Recon Breakpoint, we want to go the extra mile with how we engage with you. So I'm pleased to announce a brand new community program that will allow you to express and share your passion. Welcome to Ghost Recon Delta Company. From cosplay to streaming, fan art to forum discussions. However you show your love for Ghost Recon, there is something for you in our 5 different detachments, with lots of content to support you, as well as direct discussions with our studio. So head over to our Ghost Recon Breakpoint website to find out more, and hear from you soon, Delta Ghosts. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you, Laura. Hello, everyone. The Ghost Recon team has always taken great pride from your passion for our games. And that passion is what pushes us to deliver the best Spec Ops experience out there. Behind enemy lines, you will be fighting the most dangerous enemies the Ghosts have ever faced, constantly testing your survival skills. Yes, we can't wait to welcome you in Ghost Recon Breakpoint on October 4th. And 1 month before that, our beta will be live on September 5th. You can register on our website right now for a chance to participate. Ghost Recon Breakpoint will be live for years to come. We've got your back. New content, free updates, and many surprises inspired by our community. Yes, yes, like this one. Will you survive your breakpoint? All right. See you all out there. Have a good one.
A dauntless and daring agent. She's all in, all out, always. Montaigne, counterterrorism and rescue veteran. His best offense is his defense. Nomad, covert special ops team leader. A ghost on the battlefield. Caveira, highly skilled defending operator, lightly armed, massively effective. Sam Fisher, elite covert operative. The lone wolf now hunts with a pack.
When chaos strikes, rally the specialists. Lead the elite squad. Pre-register now.
$10 10 years. Wow, that's a lot of dancing. We're exhausted. I know. But think of everything we've done. It's not for us, or for you, or you. It's for them, the players! We danced, and Silvio and his girlfriend got married. We danced, and our friend Jaden Rodriguez danced for millions, bringing together generations. That's right. We danced, and they set world records. Do you remember Carrie? Yep. Of course we do, because we were with her. Right. Yes. Dance is why we exist. And I know we're gonna have much more of these moments because dance is a force. It's transcendent. It unites and it shows us who we are. That's why Just Dance is more than just dance. Let's get out there and get ready for what's next.
There's an old tale about this village. A samurai came to deliver justice. But darkness clouded her mind. She slaughtered every living soul. And became the spirit of death. Years later, we hunted the samurai in the village. We didn't believe the old tale. Not until a horror came. Spirits hungered for our souls. Is the spirit of death. And she's brought a curse that will doom us all.
Found him. Take him. I'll cover you.
He's going into stasis.
Contact! Head to the extraction point!
Hi, I'm Bio Jade, and I'm the lead game designer on the next Rainbow Six game. It's called Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Quarantine. I'm part of a new team in Ubisoft Montreal that set out on an exciting new mission: create a radically redesigned co-op experience built on the foundations of one of the best shooters of this generation. What Siege is to the PvP shooter genre, we will be to PvE co-op. Quarantine will test your tactical skills and survival instincts, holding you and your operators on the razor's edge. It pulls you together as a squad, facing off against an unknown and devastating parasite. You will risk everything every time you step into quarantine. Stay tuned and start prepping for your next deployment. I can't wait to show you more, and have a great E3.
Is that a f***ing hunter? Yeah!
God, Bob! I'm playing video games!
We will stand united. We will stand united.
What's up, Ubisoft family? What's up? Yeah. All right. Woo. As creative director at Red Storm Entertainment, there's no greater reward for me or the team than to see our game come to life and to see our players, our star players, taking tremendous pride in being a part of the Division. Yeah. Now, if you haven't had the opportunity to play the Division 2 yet, we would be thrilled to have you join our very passionate community, because I'm happy to announce that this week only, between June 13th and June 16th, the Division 2 will be absolutely 100% free for everyone to play. And there's no better time to join us, as we're about to release the first of our major content updates for our year one journey. A journey beyond Washington, D.C., to save not just a city, but an entire nation. All right. Thank you. Episode 1, coming in July, right around the corner. We deliver to you new main missions and a brand new game experience. So for the first time, we're taking the fight outside the city, and you'll venture deep into the woodlands to spearhead an attack on a presidential compound as you seek to bring a traitor to justice. The National Zoo is the setting of our next mission, where you and your team will hunt down the surviving outcast leader. And this brings us to our final edition of Episode 1, a place called Kenley College, and it's home to an entirely new gameplay experience. One that will take exploration, investigation, and logic to uncover the fate of a military convoy gone dark. Now, Episode 2, coming this fall, we will bring to you the Pentagon. Once an impenetrable fortress, it has fallen to the Black Tusks, and its secrets are about to be thrown out into the open. You must do everything it takes to secure what lies behind the walls of this last castle. But this won't be the greatest danger you face in Episode 2. I'm very excited to tell you that our second raid will be coming this fall, bringing back intense 8-player action. Yeah! Watching you tackle the first raid was awesome, and we cannot wait to see what world records you break this time around. Now, this brings us to our third and final episode of year one. What if rebirth was not about bringing the world as we know it back to life, but the opposite? One man holds that power, and humanity itself is at stake. Agents, it's time to engage in a manhunt.
It's the time of the season when love runs high. In this time, give it to me easy. Let me try with pleasure.
We had the training. We fought to protect the weak. But training doesn't prepare you to hunt someone you used to call brother. He has left us no other choice. If we don't stop him, there will be nothing left to save.
Holy shit, what about that? Man. Woo! I can't wait for that. Okay, one last thing. As you might know, we have been working on a movie. It will be directed by David Leitch, starring Jessica Chastain and Jake Gyllenhaal. Well, today, I'm proud to announce that we will be making the Division movie with Netflix. More to come on that in the future. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brenda Panagrossi. I'm Vice President of Platform and Product Management. Ubisoft has been creating worlds for over 30 years. We have the most diverse library of games, and we're about to make it even easier for you to play them. I'm here to announce Ubisoft's new subscription service on PC called Uplay Plus. You'll get earliest available access to new games, including the premium editions with all their additional content. And you can enjoy the depth of our PC catalog that includes over 100 games and growing. Uplay Plus will be $14.99 a month. If you sign up today, we'll enable free access for you in September at launch.
Let me know if you ready to get dollars, holla, cause we wildin' out. If you want it ready, steady, go. Fight the good fight because this is war. Born for greatness, man. Born for greatness, man. Born for greatness, man. Let me know if you ready to get dollars, holla, cause we wildin' out. If you with it, ready, steady, go. Fight the good fight because this is war. 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 Greatness, man. Born for greatness, man. Born for greatness, man.
Wherever players are, we want to provide access to our games and services. I'm pleased to announce that in 2020, Uplay Plus will be available on Stadia. Stadia is the new generation gaming platform where you could play our Stadia games from any device. A special thank you to Phil Harrison and his team. This is the beginning of our partnership. Thank you so much. Have fun playing.
Future champions. My name is Stefan, and I'm a proud member of the Roller Champions team. All right, come on, bring it up. From the get-go, our ambitions with this game were very clear. We wanted to create something new. We wanted to capture the intangible excitement of players preparing for the big game, the hype of team play and competition, along with the craziness of high-speed racing. So we started working on Roller Champions, a skill-based team PvP sports game that is as fun to watch as it is to play. A game in which you, the player, can create your own story as you roll up to glory. But right now I know how it looks. We showed you a trailer, and I got on stage starting my little speech. That's all well and good, but when will you ever get to play this? How about today? That's right. When we're done here, I want you to head over to Uplay on your PC to download a pre-alpha E3 demo of Roller Champions. Play the heck out of it for the next few days. And when you're done, head to the forums to tell us what you thought. And you know what? We firmly believe that you will be screaming as loudly as our colleagues did when they first got to play test it back in Montreal. But I can't just leave you with that. So here's a taste of what you should expect once you click that download button. Put your skates on, see you in the arena.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another nail-biting game of Roller Champions! Woo! Start the party, celebrate. I'm sick of nonsense. I want to elevate. Look at them go! Unbelievably fast! Remove the chain! What a tackle! Do it. If you really want to break away, that's what.
So first, I want to say thank you to... Thank you. So first, I want to say thank you to all the Ubisoft teams around the world for your talent and energy. You know, congratulations for another great show. Thank you. So I believe video games have a positive impact on all of us and the world around us. At Ubisoft, our intention is to create games that will make you stronger and happier in your life. When you play Ubisoft games, we hope you will spend quality time with family and friends and meet new inspiring people. Learn more about yourself by doing, and gain new perspective on the world and help shape it. So to everyone who plays our games, thank you for your love. You push us to always do better and go further. So now, I'm very proud to announce a new project from an exceptional team in Quebec City. Please give a warm applause to Marc-Alexis Côté, who is coming to show you a sneak peek of his game. Hello, Marc-Alexis.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Over the last 10 years, I've had the chance to be part of an incredible team that has always pushed the limits of Assassin's Creed and shown us different periods of our past. But our imagination has always been bound to the reality of the history books. These past 4 years, our minds have lingered on a different aspect of our history, mythology. The stories of the ancient gods and their misadventures have existed through generations of storytellers and audiences and have transformed into tales that we still know and love today. Now, these stories have shaped our dreams, inspiring us to build something new, something that transcends the limits that we have always set upon ourselves. Today, I am very proud to have the chance to show you a glimpse, to show you a teaser of this brand new game that we've been working on. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you, and have a great E3.
When heroes need help, they turn to the gods. When gods need help, they turn to you.
Here we are. Hello, everybody. Let this sink in. Let this sink in, indeed. Hello, everybody at home. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great show. But this is just the beginning, guys. This is just the beginning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is just the beginning. We are here outside of the Orpheum Theater, live from the Pro Zone, where we have an incredible Rainbow Six Siege show match together with Twitch rivals. We have our two new best friends, T-Pain and Lil Yachty. We brought some other streamers, so let's do this shit! Okie dokie. And we're live again, indeed. So once again, a quick reminder, Operation Phantom Sight will be available starting tomorrow. Any Rainbow Six fans here? Ooh, I like that. I like that. Now, we are super proud, super happy to present to you the Twitch Rivals Rainbow Six Siege Celebrity Showdown for the first time. This is one of many Rivals events to follow this year. At least we hope so. If this goes well, I guess it's up to you guys at home and to you guys here. Also, we have, as mentioned, 8 incredible streamers. We have 8 of the best streamers from all over the world. Probably the best in the world. Why not? Let's go for that. And 2 amazing team captains. And a quick thank you to our sponsors, to our partners at AOC and Trust for hooking us up with some of the gear you see out here. Thank you, guys. You're amazing. Now, the moment you have all been waiting for, the unexpected teams. Team number 1, Team Pain. Make some noise, everybody! We got T-Pain, we got Ammunition, we got B-Nans, we got Lil Lexi, and we got the Russian Badger. What's good, homie? How you feeling?
I feel good. I feel good. Slightly less bloated than earlier. I'm good.
You brought some friends?
I did bring some friends. These are all the winners over here. So you know, that's just how that works.
So you know, we got Yachty here.
I heard.
So
I had heard.
What's the first thing that came to mind when you heard you were gonna battle this man?
You know, no big deal. It was like, oh, he's gonna be there too. That'd be cool. He can watch us win, I guess.
Oh shit! So you're gonna win?
Huh? Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right. So let's call Team 2 to the stage because it's time for this. All right, everybody, make some noise for Team Yachty. We got Lil Yachty. We got Bikini Body. We got Moondai, Sacrio, and Xander LP. How you doing, brother? Y'all good? All right. Come on, you're gonna beat him, right? What's up with that?
Sure.
Sure.
I mean, word around town is, I heard that if NA win, it'd be the first thing they ever won, so.
Oh, shit. Any response to that?
You know, winning once is always great. No big deal. This is probably be my first time winning anything at all ever. So, you know, but, you know, I'll take the 1 win over 10,000 losses. I'll be okay. I'll take this as the first win.
Well, so as a quick reminder to everyone, we're playing for good here. We're playing for charity. We're playing for Girls Who Code. We're playing for Girls Who Code. We're playing for St. Jude Play Live. So everybody is a winner here today. Yachty, you ready?
For sure.
Pain, you ready?
I got to poop, but yeah, sure, why not?
All right, take your places, guys. Everybody, make some noise. This is going to be an amazing show match. This is going to be one for the books. Who needs cue cards? All right, so once again, a quick reminder. What do we have here for y'all today? We have 2 teams consisting of 8 amazing Twitch streamers. We got the celebrity team captains, the special team captains, Yachty, T-Pain, and we brought 2 amazing shoutcasters to help us out because that's not really my thing, the shoutcast. So, shoutcasters, take it away. Parker, Caleb, what's good?
It's going pretty good, Leon. Thank you so much. And we are excited to get this Twitch Rivals event underway. I'm Wavepunk. I've got Intero here. And Intero, this is your home court. This is Rainbow Six Siege. This is your thing.
This is. And we're going to be showing off 2 brand new operators in both Nook and Warden. We're going to be showing off the new map, Cafe Dostoevsky, or well, the revamped map, Cafe Dostoevsky. And then, of course, you've got 2 great charities right now, hoping that their team is going to be able to pull through and win.
They're playing for the better part of $50,000. Both charities are going to get some money donated to them today, but they're trying to get the bigger chunk going to their side of the teams. We'll see what happens here. I'm super excited to get into it, but we saw them talking about Phantom Sight earlier today, and we get to play Phantom Sight right now.
Yeah, and it releases tomorrow, as they said. That's incredible. You get to test the new content yourself. It's been on the test server now, but it's live, and everybody gets to enjoy it within 24 hours.
Yep, so we'll be playing a 1 match on Cafe Dostoevsky. We'll be playing for 9 rounds, better, so it's the best of 5. The first team to win 5 rounds will win. We'll be swapping sides every 2 rounds here, so that'll be pretty interesting to see how that plays out. And you got a favorite for me? You got a team that you think is going to maybe take it this time?
Well, I was originally rooting for North America because, as was correct, they don't ever win anything. And I have to suspect that was probably Bikini Body who told Lil Yachty that NA doesn't win anything. But now, bringing the fire, I got to cheer for EU.
Oh, really? Okay.
I gotta.
I like it. I think T-Pain's team's got some time. I know Ammunition and her gang there, they've got a fire lit underneath them after the last Twitch Rivals event. They're looking to get some vengeance. So I'm excited to see us get into it, but they're going to be getting that match started here ever so quickly. And what sort of things are you hoping our players bring out today? This is a charity event. We're playing for fun. We're playing for entertainment here. What sort of stunts are you hoping we see somebody pull?
Well, we've got the Russian Badger in the game, and we've got Bikini Body in the game, so I'm imagining that there's probably going to be some mayhem. I would just say play for fun. Try out the new content, try out the new operators. I don't know how many people know Cafe all that well.
So Cafe changed, right?
Right.
We had Cafe before, and then they closed down. They had some problem in the kitchen.
Renovations.
They renovate everything. Yeah. What's new about Cafe?
Well, there's been a foyer that's been added in the front. There's new bomb set on the second floor. They added a bunch of extra room up on the third floor as well. Still only one bathroom in the map. So if you're visiting it,
it's a facility for consuming food, but we only have one bathroom. Is it like a one-stall bathroom, or like
all the way on the top? It's not exactly accessible.
How many 3-story maps are there in Siege? Is that standard for Siege?
I don't know the exact number. 3-story is pretty common. There's a lot of 2-story maps, 3-story maps, a couple 4-story, but not that many. I mean, this cafe is a big map. It's going to be defined by its verticality. For those that are unfamiliar with Siege, you've got a lot of soft destructive capabilities. You can shoot through floors, you can shoot through walls, you can kill somebody 2 stories below or 2 stories below you, 2 stories above you. It doesn't really matter.
I love Siege for that reason. It is one of the most dynamic shooters on the market right now today. But we also have 2 new people who are going to be playing, and there's not 2 new people, 2 new operators. Talk to me about these operators. Talk to me about Nook.
So you've got Nook coming in. She's Danish. Right away, a lot of people might be frightened by the fact that her name has the O with the slash through it. She's a very spooky operator, as people have stylized. So her ability is she can go invisible to a variety of different cameras and only be detected if you're looking right at her. And it's possible that you can go undetected and sneak right into the middle of the site, and nobody might be the wiser.
That's crazy.
She's she's a pretty interesting operator, and I'm excited to see how she's going to be played out here in ranked and casual and pro league over the next season.
All right, cool. And who do we have on the other side of the operator pool here?
So you've got Warden, probably one of the best dressed, actually, of all of them. Coming from the Secret Service. His ability is he has a little watch. Activate it, you can see through smoke, you can see through flashes. Very good at close quarters engagement, and is able to negate a lot of different pushes that come from certain attackers who have abilities that are meant to hinder your ability to see where a plant is going down if you're planting the diffuser, etc.
Awesome. So his watch does also tell time, right?
I'm not entirely certain if it does.
It's it's kind of weird how we're like, oh, phones, right? Like they do everything almost except call people now. Like they still call people, but you don't use them for that. And it's like I feel like watches are going that same direction. But T-Pain on your screen there, they are going to be. I'm super excited to have that guy here, and Lil Yachty as well.
Of course, all of these individual streamers are streaming their own perspectives too.
Yes.
In normal Twitch Rivals events.
This is a Twitch Rivals event, which means every single one of our competitors is live on Twitch right now. Use the Twitch Rivals extension to go check them all out. I'm sure they would all love it. That does mean T-Pain and Lil Yachty, also are streaming their perspectives live on Twitch.
That is correct.
If you want to go see how T-Pain plays, if you want to see how Lil Yachty plays, go check them out. I'm sure they would appreciate your company in chat. So I'm excited to get this one underway. And we'll be getting there as soon as we possibly can. But there's been this has been such a cool day.
It has.
We've seen so much stuff. That new Rainbow Six Squad Elite Squad game.
Yeah.
That looks pretty dope.
And also Quarantine 2. I can't wait to see what happens from Quarantine. Looks like it's based off of Outbreak when you had the zombie mode just a couple seasons ago. I want to play it, but we're here doing this now.
I know what I'm doing tonight. I'm going home. I'm downloading Roller Champions. And I'm grinding that as much as I possibly can. That game looks insane. I can't wait to get into it. But here's all the competitors on your screen. Again, every one of them live on Twitch right now. I'm sure you can go root for them and see their perspectives. This is one of the coolest things about Twitch Rivals. The thing that makes Twitch Rivals different from other sorts of video game competitions is that everyone's lives, which means every single perspective is viewable. If you're like, man, I really want to see the Rook player. I really want to see how do you play Monty in an actual competitive environment. The Monty player is streaming his perspective. You can go watch just that if you want to.
Yeah, you can get individual pointers as well. You can hear if you've got your favorite streamer in there. As was noted by Leon, these are some of the most popular streamers when it comes to not just Twitch, but also Rainbow Six, and there's some fan favorites as well. And yeah, it's quite a swath of personalities. You've got a lot of humor mixed in there. You've got a lot of people who are also going to be trying, I think, pretty hard to try and bring some justice to their region and win some money for charity.
Definitely want to make that happen. And we are waiting on one player to get into the lobby. We're not stalling for no reason. We do want to get into the gameplay as much as you guys do, I promise. So we'll get there as soon as we possibly can. Talk to me about what the strategy is going to be on the macro level for these teams, because they're playing a map that they're not familiar with. No, like we've got some very experienced shooter players here, but none of them have played on this new Café Dostoevsky. What's going to be the strategy?
There's still some similarities to the way it was in the past. I'm really interested to see when they move into the game. You've got 2 rounds on attack, 2 rounds on defense, and then you swap, right? So because of this, there's going to be a little bit of consistency where you know, okay, next round we're going to be defending again, next round we're going to be attacking again, which we've actually seen with the new Ranked Reborn playlist that's in the actual game itself, is that we're moving more towards like the professional settings.
Okay.
So that consistency in the way that they're going to play, it's going to bring, I think, a little bit of excitement when they switch sides because of the fact that they're going to need to acclimate right away.
I think we're ready to go. You see the good luck, have fun's down in chat, and I'm excited to get this match started. So then we'll get it booted up here, and we will go. What's he typing? What are we talking about? Nope, just starting up the game. Let's do it. Let's play some Rainbow Six Siege. See where we go. Playing the bomb mode, and we're talking about moving into some more towards pro settings here, but we're not getting any bans.
No, so I mean, there's that Ranked Reborn playlist that exists right now, which is in the main build, where essentially you're going to be playing with what's coming to Ranked next season. Of course, Bomb is the game mode. It's denoted in the top left corner of your screen.
Beanans, and giving me the Nook. Round 1, let's go. I want to see the new stuff.
No Warden so far on Little Yachty's team. I don't know if it's going to come out at some point, but you got Little Yachty going with Cav. That's awesome. She's an operator who is almost the inverse of Nook on defense. She's able to silence step and sneak up on people.
T-Pain going to rock the Nomad, but Lil Lexi's on the Sledge, so I am fully Team T-Pain this round. I want to see the Nook win. I want to see Sledge walking through walls. I'm excited to get this action on their way.
This is a good destructive combination from Team T-Pain as well. In the middle of the operator loadout, you see Anne running with Finka. This is an operator whose ability gives an adrenal surge. It negates any recoil you might have. It gives you a little bit of health boost. And she comes equipped with frag grenades, which, as well as you can see, with the Sledge in Little Lexi's hands, will also have frag grenades. So lots of explosive power here. The real question mark for me on Team Pain is going to be Russian Badger going with the recruit pick. Not exactly an operator that you see a lot of play with.
Dude, I love him. He's going to be bringing out the memes all match. I can just feel it. Starting with the recruit.
So this is actually one of the changes that we see to Café Dostoevsky here, is that the site on the first floor has been moved into the kitchen instead of the front of the bakery. So, well, you're going to see some pretty quick action, because it does appear that with the first Finka boost going off, Russian Badger is already at the finish line, just inside of the kitchen, and he's got a shotgun, and he's going to start things off, and oh no, it's Little Yachty, the first one to fall.
Xander finds the trade, but Russian Badger, another one on the moon die.
They're just in. They're in the building right now, and T-Pain is looking for his first kill. He's going to be having to do some heavy lifting here and doesn't pick the best opportunity to reload. Oh, and he's going to get one on Xander. And we're back at an even 2v2, and all this action taking place in the first 45 seconds.
Lil Lexi cleans up Sacral, and it's just Bikini Body left alone. T-Pain still up. Can he get the final kill?
Oh, I didn't realize.
Bikini Body being careful. Got to sneak around.
Lots of patience. You can see in the bottom right-hand corner the diffuser being planted. That's the objective here. It's in the corpse of the Russian Badger.
Yeah, he's giving him a pillow.
There you go.
No, you sleep just fine.
And now Bikini Body has to work against this timer. So in the top of the screen, you'll see that the timer is going to slowly tick away. 2 frags that will need to be found for Bikini Body. He's not even going to be able to make it in. Is that Sledge you mentioned of Little Lexi? She's going to cut Bikini down. T-Pain will take the very...
He's doing a victory lap. He's going all the way around. Feeling pretty good. Thank you very much. Let's go to round 2.
So it was shown right away that with the Finka pick from Ann their idea was to just get into the site as quickly as possible. And when you've got a shotgun in the hands of Russian Badger's recruit, well, you're going to do an awful lot of damage up close, and that's exactly what was intended. And it worked out quite well. Poor Bikini Body left all on his lonesome.
He did his best. He tried. Little Lexi and Russian Badger doing the majority of the frag in there in round number 1. A fuse pick here. in round number 2.
We're actually going to see the second bomb site, the new bomb site that's being added, which is the reading room and fireplace hall. This is going to be on the second floor. Originally, Cafe Dostoevsky, in its previous iteration, only had 3 sites. Now it's got 4 bomb sites. And this one has some similarities with the dining hall, but the reading room is going to be a new place for teams to be able to plant that diffuser or defend against the attackers coming in.
Nobody want the free t-shirts?
Nope.
Dude, free t-shirts. You gotta take the free t-shirts.
Everybody
people.
gets a souvenir. Twitch Rivals branded this time.
That's
of course.
right.
Get your E3 2019 t-shirts.
They all came back.
For those that are unaware, that's Rook, as you mentioned before we actually started the matchup. He provides some bulletproof armor.
Pessoal, vocês ainda estão na live da Ubisoft, conferência aí. Foi uma conferência muito bacana, mostraram Watch Dogs 3 aí, que vai ter como você escalonar NPCs na cidade, pessoal, que é incrível. É a primeira conferência da E3 que eu tô, não é mesmo? Fazendo live. Espero aí, se Deus quiser, tudo der certo, eu vou estar fazendo também o ano que vem. E é isso. Se eu tiver com tempo, né? Aí eu faço aqui pra vocês, ok? E não se esqueça de deixar o seu like maroto. Vocês vão estar vendo a gameplay. Os novos agentes aí. Depois vocês comentem aí, galera, o que vocês acharam do novo Watch Dogs 3. O Marquito vai fazer aqueles vídeos marotos pra vocês aí sobre a E3. Tá ok? Deixa eu baixar mais um pouquinho aqui só pro meu microfone ficar mais alto. Deixa eu baixar mais um pouco. Tem que ficar de olho aqui. Ele vai fazer os vídeos marotos sobre a E3, mostrando os jogos, o que ele tá falando, o que ele fala dos jogos, entendeu? Os jogos que realmente interessam, porque ele não vai fazer de todos, vai ser igual fez na passada, que mostrou os mais importantes e interessantes. Watch Dogs 3 vai estar na lista, tá ok? Bom, que a gente mostrou aqui ao vivo pra vocês, o canal é pequeno, tô ajudando o Marquito aí, com fé em Deus a gente vai conseguir, se Deus quiser, um dia ficar famoso no YouTube. E compartilhe, pessoal. Faça isso aí, dá um trabalhinho pra fazer, então compartilhe com seus amigos. O canal é pequeno, mas a gente conseguiu ficar entre as melhores lives. As melhores lives não que eu digo, eu digo entre as melhores. Tava lá, quer ver? Eu tirei o print aqui, vou mostrar pra vocês. Tava o canal do Voxel, acho que em primeiro ou terceiro, sei lá. E logo após, deixa eu ver aqui que a resolução baixou. Tá, logo após o Voxel, acho que um canal depois já tava um Marquito, entendeu? Eu tô fazendo essas lives aí, sou o X-Player Gameplay, se vocês puderem passar no meu canal pra dar aquele apoio. Se inscreva no canal se você tá caindo aqui de paraquedas. E eu, particularmente, achei o Watch Dogs 3 muito doido. Entendeu? Eles não mostraram aqui nessa conferência o jogo do macaco lá, que tem nave espacial. É um jogo da Ubisoft, mas é isso.
You gotta run the shotgun, preferably suppressed. And we'll see if that's exactly what his loadout is gonna be. It does appear to be what is called the sausage.
He's gonna get his free t-shirt off the bat. He's ready to go. It's Chunka.
Now, for people who don't watch Rainbow Six, he tends to be the most well-known of all the operators. Probably a bit of a meme in the community. He has a turret that you anchor down and then just sit and wait. Very stationary, and while most people know where you're going to be, you can return fire, but it does have a pane of glass that prevents you from taking any damage to the head. And this looks like it's going to be a good old-fashioned spawn peek for the Russian Badger, getting as much content as possible.
Now, if you are someone who just tuned in and you play a lot of Rainbow Six Siege, and you're like, what are they doing? How are they on Cafe here, and why does it look different? We're playing on the Phantom Side patch that comes out tomorrow. Be sure.
Pessoal, eu voltei, tava resolvendo alguns problemas técnicos e ademais tudo isso aí que eu tô falando pra vocês, tá ok? Dessas séries aí, eu tô curtindo a gameplay do Rainbow Six. Rainbow Six é um jogo que, quando eu comecei a jogar, faz muitos anos já. Foi quando eu tava com o meu primeiro PlayStation 4, eu vendi ele pra arrumar meu PC, fazer meu PC virar gamer, fiz meu PC virar gamer. E agora eu tô no console de novo. Mas mesmo eu no PC, eu quis voltar a jogar Rainbow Six, tá ok? Eu era horrível nesse jogo, mas é um jogo de FPS que é diferenciado. Acho que é o melhor jogo de FPS atualmente, é o da Ubisoft, o Rainbow Six Siege. Tá ok? Por mais que tenha alguns códigos aí, Black Ops 4, BF1, BF5. BF5 eu nunca joguei, pra falar a verdade, mas tem alguns FPS aí. O Rainbow Six ele se destaca, entendeu, pessoal? Ele é diferente de tudo. A Ubisoft faz um monte de jogo, um mundo velho de jogo todo ano, entendeu? Olha tanto tá diferenciado a gameplay. Não tem jogo igual Rainbow Six, não tem. Rainbow Six é incrível mesmo, pessoal. Tô comentando aqui com vocês. Depois vocês deixem os comentários o que vocês acharam da conferência aí, o que vocês acharam dos jogos, tá ok? Demais é isso, pessoal, tá ok? Vou continuar falando aqui com vocês, vão ficar vendo essa gameplay marota de Rainbow Six. Os caras tá jogando aí, mostrando os personagens novos. Isso aí não jogou direito não, ele devia ter ido com o escudo e depois ter matado o cara lá. Eu particularmente gostei muito da conferência da Ubisoft, mas eu achei fraca por um único quesito, que eles não mostraram o novo Assassin's Creed, galera. Se o Assassin's Creed, a galera tava achando que ia sair em 2020, eu acho que se for sair em 2020, vai sair lá no finalzinho do ano, se for sair, porque eles não mostraram nessa E3 de 2019. Tá ok, pessoal? Se for sair em 2020, vai sair lá pro finalzinho. O que eu suspeito, a data que eu suspeito que vai sair esse Assassin's Creed, o Ragnarok, que vai sair em 2021. Eu acho que não vai sair em 2020. Tá ok, pessoal? Acho que vai sair mesmo realmente em 2021. E ademais é isso. Tá ok, galera? É o que eu acho, que eu suspeito. E eu vou ver um pouquinho aqui do Assassin's Creed aqui, uma notícia para poder passar para vocês aqui, porque eu vou passar notícia para vocês aqui também. Eu vou aproveitar que eu tô aqui junto com vocês aqui, a gente vendo o pessoal jogar da Ubisoft, e vou estar passando notícias, tá ok? O canal não é parado. Eu gosto de comentar sobre notícias com o Marquito e espera aí que eu vou olhar umas notícias aqui, galera. E já eu volto do Assassin's Creed Ragnarok, o que já tem vazado, tá ok? Vimos que a Microsoft no evento da Xbox, ela tá fazendo o novo Xbox. Não é só a Sony que tá fazendo PlayStation 5, a Microsoft também tá fazendo. Eu espero sinceramente que a Microsoft dê um nome decente ao console deles. O que eu penso sobre o console deles? Hoje em dia, pra quem tem PC Gamer, joga todos os jogos da Microsoft que tem no Xbox. Tem como você jogar, sabe? Tem esses jogos do Xbox, tem no PC atualmente. Eu acho que a Microsoft deveria investir, assim, vamos fazer um Xbox One, entendeu? Esse Xbox One vai ser um computador também, tá ok? Esse Xbox One vai ser um computador. Por que eu digo isso? Ele não vai ser só um console, vai ser um console e um computador. Aí a Microsoft iria se destacar da Sony, galera. Tá ok? Eu vou abaixar o som aqui do computador só um pouquinho. Vocês me escutar melhor? Porque eu não sei se tá muito alto aí. Mas é isso que eu tô querendo dizer, entendeu? Poderia lançar um Xbox 2 aí, sei lá o nome que eles vão dar pro próximo console, mas com Windows. Ter opção lá no console, você usar o computador ou você usar o computador Windows no console, sei lá, é um console, mas tem um computador e tem a parte do computador do videogame, entendeu? Tem como você fazer tudo que você faz no computador, tem como você fazer lá. Eu acho que falta a Microsoft fazer isso, porque a Microsoft é a dona da Windows, a Microsoft é a que manda, assim. A Sony é que manda também, entre aspas, mas a Microsoft é meio que líder, entendeu? Nos jogos atualmente, querendo ou não, pra mim, o que eu tô vendo é a Ubisoft. A Ubisoft tá tá assim, como eu posso dizer, dominando aí o mercado, tá ok? Vou ver aqui a notícia do Assassin's Creed Ragnarok, tá ok? Na página da Voxel. Deixa eu ver se meu som tá saindo aqui. Eu acho que tá, hein, pessoal. Só que meu celular tá meio lentinho aqui, mas tá dando pra... Tá, parece que tá saindo meu áudio mesmo. Beleza, então vou voltar aqui na página da Voxel. Vou ler aqui. Assassin's Creed Ragnarok chega em 2020 para 2 gerações. É um rumor, mas é vazamento, pessoal. Aqui tá... É da Voxel, tá ok? A Ubisoft não mostrou o Ragnarok aí. É Ragnarok o nome do Assassin's Creed. Após vazamentos afirmarem que o novo Assassin's Creed... Pera aí, deixa eu baixar só mais um pouco o som do computador, pra não atrapalhar. Vamos lá. Após vazamentos afirmarem que o novo Assassin's Creed teria os Vikings como seus protagonistas, novas informações divulgadas pela 4chan e pelo Reset Era mostram as possíveis ambições da Ubisoft para o título. Segundo os rumores, o título está sendo desenvolvido com o codinome Kingdom e deve chegar em 2020, tanto para a atual quanto para a próxima geração de consoles da Sony e da Microsoft, tá ok? Conhecido oficialmente como Assassin's Creed Ragnarok, o título deve colocar o jogador no controle de um aliado de Ragnar, Lord Brock, tá ok? Rei lendário da Dinamarca e Suécia. Enquanto ele forma o grande exército pagão, o mapa do jogo promete ser gigantesco, abrangindo, aqui eles escreveram errado no site deles, hein? Que vergonha. E é da Voxel. Galera, abrangindo toda a Grande Bretanha, a Suécia, a Noruega e a Finlândia. Cada região será dividida em regiões com... Deixa eu aumentar o ventilador aqui, pessoal, porque o calor aqui em Minas tá como... Cada região será dividida em regiões com assentamentos com economias e características diferentes, algo que deve fazer parte do sistema de personalização oferecido. Mais exploração e batalhas épicas. Assim como em Assassin's Creed Odyssey, o game deve contar com um sistema de batalhas de conquista, que será ampliado e deve ser mais importante que determinadas partes da história. A Ordem dos Assassinos terá importância na trama, e o jogador inclusive vai poder usar a lâmina escondida a partir de certo ponto. Em compensação, haverá uma menor exploração da trama ligada à primeira civilização, que terá ligações diretas com o martelo Mjolnir. Não sei ler o que está escrito. Mjolnir, um negócio assim. É um nome muito engraçado, não sei ler isso não. Ragnarok deve testemunhar o retorno de missões que podem ser jogadas em multiplayer, tá ok? Sem deixar de lado mecânicas de RPG e recursos como a águia introduzida em Origins. Haverá uma menor exploração da trama ligada à primeira civilização, que terá ligações diretas com o martelo Mjolnir. Eu não sei ler isso não. Galera, eu sou engraçado mesmo. Em matéria de gameplay, o título está nas mãos da Ubisoft Montreal. Deve diminuir as batalhas navais e se focar mais na exploração do mapa, pessoal. Com isso, os pontos de exclamação devem ser removidos do mapa e a desenvolvedora pretende diminuir os guias que oferece ao jogador, que também terá que se preocupar mais com as builds de seu personagem e no tipo de armadura que está usando, tá ok? Sem completar, os rumores afirmam que o jogador terá a opção de mudar de vestimentas em qualquer momento. Isso não tem no Origins e nem no Odyssey, tá ok? Eu falo assim, tem as armaduras, tem como você trocar as armaduras, isso aí você já sabe, mas tipo, vestimentas. tá ok? Não vai ser de armadura, vai ser mais atual, que eles não usam, parou de usar armadura, sabe? Não é igual o Origins, o Odyssey, é uma época mais recente, mais perto da onde a gente tá. Eu não sei que ano vai se passar, não. Para completar os rumores, afirma que o jogador terá a opção de mudar de vestimentas em qualquer momento, algo que deve ter implicações diretas na notoriedade que ele tem em uma região. Em outras palavras, trocar de roupa pode fazer com que guardas deixem de persegui-lo, ou não reconheçam você como o autor de um crime que acabou de acontecer. Ou seja, você foi lá, matou um soldadinho, você se esconde num beco lá no meio da cidade e troca a roupa do seu personagem, os guardas vão parar de perseguir. Vai ter um sistema de perseguição, entendeu? Que melhorado, porque se for parecido com o do GTA vai ser bacana, entendeu? Você tá vendo ali no mapa, no GTA V o mapa ali mostra a área que o guarda vai conseguir te enxergar, entendeu? Tem tipo uma lanterninha ali no mapa, que é a visão do jogador. Vocês que jogam o GTA V vão entender isso que eu tô falando. Somente rumores, será? Isso aqui é o que está escrito no site da Voxel. Obviamente, como todo rumor que circula pela internet, é preciso encarar as informações divulgadas com certo ceticismo. Afinal, elas podem ser somente a invenção de cabeça de alguém. No entanto, o histórico de Assassin's Creed vazar sempre antes de um novo capítulo ser anunciado ajuda a dar um pouquinho de credibilidade ao que está sendo compartilhado. E você gostaria que a série seguisse o caminho do universo nórdico? Que tipo de mudanças quer ver no futuro? Compartilhe suas impressões e expectativas sobre a série em nossa seção de comentários. Compartilhe aí na live, isso é o que está escrito aqui no site da Vox, mas aproveita e já compartilhe na live. O que vocês acham, tá ok, pessoal? Vou ver se eu passo mais alguma outra notícia aqui pra vocês, quer ver? Espera aí, só um minuto, pessoal. É o Watch Dogs Legion, se eu não me engano, né? É o nome desse aí. Aqui. Antes dessa conferência já tava tudo vazado aqui na IGN. Aqui, ó, tudo sobre Watch Dogs Legion. Lançamento, gameplay e mais. Deus salve os NPCs. Watch Dogs Legion é real e vamos descobrir mais sobre o novo jogo da franquia em breve. Após muitos rumores e especulações nos últimos anos, após visitar as cidades de Chicago e São Francisco, nas duas primeiras versões de Watch Dogs, o terceiro jogo será ambientado em Londres. Espere mais hackeamento, drones e outros dispositivos interessantes à medida que você explora um detalhado mundo aberto, ok? Reunimos todas as informações sobre os rumores, anúncios e lançamentos. Isso aqui já não é mais rumor, porque já vocês viram aí na conferência que eu tô fazendo a live agora. Vocês viram aí alguns minutos antes aí. Uns 40 minutos, 50 minutos aí, passou uma hora, passou Hot Dogs. Que assim, pessoal, vocês vão poder explicar mais ou menos o que eu vi. Pessoal que tá chegando agora, pessoal que vai ver isso aqui, que eu posso declarar sobre o Watch Dogs. Você conseguir controlar um NPC, ser qualquer pessoa da cidade, é algo incrível. Mas eu quero ver o que a Ubisoft está querendo propor com essa situação. Pelo seguinte motivo, pessoal. Beleza, vai ter isso aí, né? Mas, faz de conta que eu fui lá, escalonei um NPC para ser da minha equipe. Eu vou poder controlar ele, beleza. Mas será que se eu escalonar lá, ele vai ter a voz diferente do outro? Isso é óbvio que vai. Mas tipo, vai ter padrão de vozes. Exemplo, o máximo, só vou dar um exemplo. O máximo de NPCs que vai ter como você colocar na sua equipe são 15. Beleza, são 15 vozes diferentes. Faz de conta que um membro da sua equipe morreu. Você vai para outro NPC, certo? Aí você vai ter que escalonar. Vai ficar 14 membros na equipe. Era 15 e ficou 14 porque um morreu. Você anda no mapa e escala mais um membro para sua equipe. Esse membro que você vai escalar na sua equipe, será que ele vai ter a mesma voz do que aquele que morreu, entendeu? Porque tem como você jogar até com senhora de idade lá, velha de 70 anos de idade, vai ter como você jogar, é muito engraçado as velhinhas no mapa, correndo, fazendo estranho. Velho, tá diferenciado, eu quero ver se vai ter diferenciação nas vozes, porque, tipo assim, eles falam assim, você vai jogar com qualquer pessoa no mapa, beleza, mas é aquela coisa, você faz de conta que você faz um time só de velhinhas, será que essas velhinhas todas vão ter a mesma voz? Você entendeu? Porque pra Ubisoft colocar 500, 1000, 2000 vozes, o jogo vai estar muito pesado, entendeu? Vozes que eu falo pra cada personagem. Quantos NPCs tem na cidade? Tem muitos, entendeu? Então, cada pessoa tem uma voz, certo? Ninguém tem voz igual. Tem gente que tem voz parecida e tudo, mas eu quero ver se a Ubisoft vai fazer isso que eu tô falando com vocês aí, tá ok? Mudança de vozes, cada personagem tem sua própria voz. Vocês estão aí com a gameplay, eu tô comentando aqui em cima da coisa, porque a conferência praticamente já acabou. Por mais que tenha alguns, a Voxel, acho que se não me engano, tá fazendo live. Deixa eu ver aqui, vocês estão fazendo aqui. Porque eu já falei do Watch Dogs, comentei um pouquinho. Vocês viram aí na conferência que eu tô fazendo pra vocês. Completa, né? E mais tarde vai ter outra conferência. Eu vou ver se eu vou poder participar aqui pra fazer a conferência pra vocês, tá ok? Não é nada confirmado. Mas se eu tiver aí, vocês já deixem o like maroto de vocês, tá ok? E compartilhem aí. O que vocês acham? Deixa eu ver aqui o canal da Vox no meu celular. Eles ainda estão comentando, ó.
Deve ter muita gente que joga, né? Eu lembro. Mas olha como esse... pelo Just Dance. Mas olha como esse jogo ele tá cruzando gerações. O Wii é o que? É equivalente ao Xbox 360 e ao PlayStation 3. E aí você tem uma geração, 2 gerações, o Stage.
Realmente, eles estão ainda fazendo live aqui, comentando. Eu tô comentando aqui com vocês pra ver se chega gente diferente na live aí que eu tô fazendo, tá ok? O Just Dance vai sair pro Stadia. Se vocês viram, prestaram atenção na conferência que eu tô fazendo, vocês viram aí que apareceu a logo do Google Stadia lá no Just Dance 2020, pessoal. Ou seja, vai ficar uma prática comum da Ubisoft, até mesmo da Rockstar, dessas empresas aí, anunciar jogo pro PlayStation. Quando lançar o PlayStation 5, vai anunciar jogo PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Xbox 2, PlayStation 5 e Google Stadia. Beleza. Vai ter sempre essas plataformas que eu acho massa demais, cara. É incrível, realmente. E tô vendo as conferências aqui da Vox. Parece que conferência da Ubisoft mesmo, que só tem da Voxel ainda. Ubisoft E3. Tem da Voxel e a nossa conferência aí. E também tem a da GameSpot. Tá ok? Eu não vou colocar da Voxel aqui pra vocês verem, porque o canal tomou um strike legal da Voxel, né? A gente não tem parceria com a Voxel. Também eu não perguntei pra ele se poderia. Mas o canal que eu gosto bastante da Voxel. Depois que eu terminar aqui, se ainda estiver passando a da Vox, eu acho que já não vai estar mais. Não sei, porque eu quero conversar com vocês ainda um pouco. Mas se não estiver passando mais, vocês e a conferência deles, vocês deixam salva lá no canal deles no YouTube, vocês deem uma olhada lá, porque o da Vox é sempre bacana. Os comentários que eles fazem, as dúvidas. O canal da Vox tá recomendadíssimo aí pra vocês. Vox é da Tecmundo. Os outros são da live aqui no... Tá mexendo toda hora aqui, pelo amor de Deus. Olha aqui, na latência aqui do... Tava em 1080p, ué. A internet tá aguentando. Não, filho, a internet tá peidando. O mais importante é que a live tá indo aí, tá fluindo, pessoal. Tá ok? E... tá saindo o Assassin's Creed Odyssey pra vocês aí, completo, feito por mim. Eu fiz Hot Dogs... fiz Hot Dogs 2, Far Cry 5. Se eu não me engano, o Far Cry 5 é da Ubisoft também, é da Ubisoft sim. E fiz alguns outros jogos aí, Dino Crisis, jogos que ainda vão sair. Tô com vários joguinhos aí feitos por mim, então deixa o seu like nas séries aí. Tá ok? Fiz o FIFA 18, tô fazendo o 19. Se Deus quiser aí vai dar tudo certo, pessoal. Entendeu? E tá com várias séries aí o canal. Pessoal, se você for novo aqui, por favor, o canal é pequeno e tudo, mas se inscreva, entendeu? Tá com várias séries aí. Se puder, pelo menos ajudar o canal poder crescer aí, entendeu? Também tem o meu canal lá, Explore Gameplay. Eu tô fazendo Red Dead Redemption lá. Vou ver se eu faço gameplay de Rainbow Six lá no meu canal, ou live, não sei. Meu canal não tem nada a declarar não, mas eu tô fazendo algumas, muitas séries, mas pro meu eu não sei, entendeu? Porque o meu eu dei uma desanimada com o gameplay por causa do YouTube mesmo, porque parece que assim, o YouTube tá cagando pros youtubers, né? Não tá divulgando os vídeos, divulgam raramente. Vocês podem ver que live do Voxel, dos outros, Voxel era Tecmundo Games, se eu não me engano o nome antes. Ficava muita gente nessas lives, entendeu? E atualmente não fica o número que tava, porque o YouTube não divulga mais, entendeu? A E3 do ano passado teve, mas o dia das lives lá se não me engano tava ocupado com os trem lá e eu perdi, entendeu? Mas essa eu tô aí. Então, pessoal, eu vou deixar vocês aqui agora com a conferência da Ubisoft, que falei um tanto bacana aqui com vocês, né? Falei bastante, passei notícias. Vai ter o Just Dance, não é um jogo que me interessa, mas é ter no Google Stadia. Certamente esse Hot Dogs Legion aí, um novo, vai ter no Google Stadia também. Rainbow Six vai ter no Google Stadia. O que eu espero, entendeu? É massa demais esse tanto de plataforma, mas o que eu realmente espero? Eu realmente espero retrocompatibilidade, Google Stadia, Xbox, Sony, entendeu? Microsoft, Xbox é da Microsoft, Microsoft é do PC, entendeu? Galera do PC jogar com PlayStation, jogar com Xbox, jogar com Google Stadia. Nintendo pega e faça um console mais que chegue ao nível de um PlayStation 5, entendeu? Porque o console que eles têm lá equivale a um PlayStation 3 e um Xbox 360, entendeu? Fazer um console de mão, portátil, que você equivale a um PlayStation 5, entendeu? Pega e lança isso com retrocompatibilidade para todo mundo poder jogar. Eu não vou ficar puxando saco de companhia, não, porque eu acho que a Nintendo tá perdendo tempo. Eles têm que conforme a indústria tá indo, entendeu? Tá fazendo console monstro, pega e faz um console monstro portátil pra você conseguir jogar com PlayStation 5 com as outras plataformas, porque assim, Fortnite sai pra Nintendo, eu não sei nem se tem, provavelmente eu acho que nem tem. Sai pra Nintendo, esses jogos tudo com Apex Legends, sai tudo pra Nintendo, você joga com a galera da PlayStation, da Microsoft e do PC. O que os gamers realmente querem é o modo online de graça. Tá ok? Essas conferências aí tá muito massa, muito bacana e tudo. A Sony não tá, né, 3, entendeu? Mas cadê realmente um cara que é gamer, que vai fazer reclamações lá no palco, entendeu? Porque se eu tivesse lá no palco e falasse assim, eu posso reclamar? Beleza, me deu liberdade para reclamar. Falei assim, eu acho uma vergonha a Microsoft, a Xbox, cobrar o modo online pra galera jogando console. Galera do PC joga de graça, entendeu? E Sony também cobra lá no console deles, que é ridículo. Não vou ficar puxando saco. Agora a Google tá lançando o Google Stadia. Você vai pagar a mensalidade lá baratinho. Se eu não me engano, num ano lá vai ficar o preço da PlayStation Plus, só que você joga tudo, entendeu? A Sony se lascou. Não vou falar palavrão mais pesado, não. A Sony e a Microsoft se lascou. Tá ok? Se lascaram, agora as duas estão juntando, porque as duas tá lascada. A Google vai estar na frente agora. Não adianta. Você vai pagar mais barato para jogar todos os jogos na Google. Você não vai ter que ter console. Você só vai ter que ter um Chroma Cast 4K. Se eu não me engano, aqui no Brasil ele é perto de 200, 250, 300 reais. Não é nenhum console, você só espeta na televisão. A imagem já aparece do Chroma Cast. Aí vai ter o aplicativo. É um aplicativo, sabe? Baixa o aplicativo do Google Stadia no Chroma Cast que vai ter. E vai jogar tudo que você quiser. Você paga a mensalidade. Eu acho que essa mensalidade nem vai ser muito cara aqui no Brasil, não. Vai ser barato. Acho que vai ser coisa de 20, 40, 30 reais, entendeu? Acho que vai ser mais ou menos isso. E quando tiver isso aqui no Brasil, muita gente vai jogar no Google Stage, vai sair do console. Por que eu digo isso? Porque o PlayStation 5, quando sair aqui, o PlayStation 4, quando saiu, tava R$4.000. Eu não lembro o preço do Xbox One, não, porque Deus me livre, eu já tive Xbox, mas graças a Deus hoje tem meu PC. Eu já tinha meu PC, mas fiz ele virar gamer aqui tudo. E tô mostrando aqui os novos operadores. E graças a Deus é isso, entendeu? PlayStation foi muito caro, já mexeram no preço dele, foi 4.000, abaixou o preço. Eu quero ver quando lançar o PlayStation 5 aqui. Tá ok, pessoal? Quero ver quando lançar esse console aqui no Brasil, porque os impostos aqui é alto, os políticos aqui roubam, é sem vergonha os políticos aqui. Não tô falando que os políticos da América do Norte, da Europa, não tô falando que eles não roubam também não, porque também rouba. Só que é menos, entendeu? Aqui eles roubam muito, os impostos é muito alto, que é coisa fora de lógica, a gente tem que pagar pedágio nas rodovias, horrível, é cheio de radar pra te multar, pro governo ganhar mais dinheiro e... Acabou a conferência do Ubisoft, acabou total agora. E, pessoal, já vou deixar aqui. Baixei a música aqui. Mais uma live feita por mim aqui na conferência da E3, entendeu, pessoal? Eu não sei, eu acho que eu já passei do Vox. Se brincar, o Vox já terminou. Vamos ver aqui de novo. E eu reclamo mesmo, galera. Eu não tô nem aí, não. Não vou puxar saco de companhia nenhuma. Entendeu? Porque gamer paga pelos jogos. Querendo ou não, quando eu faço um jogo ou outro aqui pra vocês no YouTube, o que acontece, pessoal? Vocês vê lá o jogo e assim, esse jogo não tem como eu jogar porque esse jogo é uma porcaria. Agora, esse jogo que você tá jogando é massa demais e eu vou comprar esse jogo só porque você jogou ele. Eu acho isso massa demais. Isso que é massa, não é gratificante pra alguém que faz conteúdo pro YouTube, tá ok, pessoal? E tô ajudando o Marquito aí, mas uma conferência aí feita por mim. Vou ver se eu faço a que vai ter mais tarde. Não é 100% certeza. Tá ok, pessoal? 4 pessoas na live. Muito obrigado a todos. Deixa eu alterar a imagem aqui pra vocês. Ó. Ah, não, isso aqui é muito chatinho. Vou deixar esse videozinho aí rolando. Mas é isso que eu tô falando, entendeu? Pessoal que tá caindo de paraquedas, se inscreva no canal. Dá uma olhadinha nas coisas que eu falei aqui antes. Porque essa live vai ficar salva, entendeu? Tá com muita série no canal. Se vocês puderem se inscrever realmente aí, compartilhar com seus amigos, pessoal que gosta de um jogo aí, de uma gameplay, compartilhe e também passe lá no meu canal, Xplay Gameplay. Eu tenho algumas séries lá, tô fazendo o Red Dead Redemption. Tá saindo uns vídeos lá no meu canal também. E tem uns vídeos, uns jogos aqui que eu tô fazendo nesse canal. Se vocês puderem deixar o like aí, contribuir. Mais uma live feita por mim e... eu meto pau nessas companhias de merda aí, porque eu acho ridículo pessoa tá cobrando pra gente tá jogando online, entendeu? Graças a Deus no PC não tem isso, tá ok? O PC não tem isso e espero que a Sony tire esse modo online pago, a Microsoft tire também, porque Microsoft dona do Windows, no PC a gente não paga pra jogar online, né? Espero isso nos consoles também, pessoal. Então é isso aí. Vou ficando por aqui. Não se esqueça de deixar o seu like aí na conferência. A Vox ainda tá fazendo conferência lá, mas não esqueça de deixar seu like. Passei notícias pra vocês aí do Watch Dogs, do que eu achei particularmente. O novo Assassin's Creed, que não vai ser mais armadura, vai ser esquema de troca de você trocar a roupa do seu personagem. Você tá matando alguns inimigos, ainda bem que eu vi aqui que a música tava muito alta. Você tá matando alguns inimigos, chega os guardinhas pra te procurar, você esconde algum beco, você consegue trocar a roupa do seu personagem, sai, os guarda esquece que era você ali, entendeu? Então é uma coisa que eu acho muito massa, pessoal. E realmente, deixa seu like aí, se inscreva, compartilhe. Talvez você tá chegando aqui, você nunca viu o canal, mas compartilhe e também vá lá no meu canal aqui, ó. Vou colocar pra vocês só mais uma imagem aqui, só pra vocês verem, que é o X-Player Gameplay, pessoal, tá ok? Então vou ficando por aqui, X-Player Gameplay na E3 2019, tamo junto, valeu e fui, valeu pessoal, tamo junto.